Hi, Toby Barnett with KW North Sound and the Barnett Associates team for another Prepping Your Home for Sale During the Winter video. Now, before we get started, I want to say thank you to everybody for all the great feedback we've been receiving on these home prepping videos as well as home maintenance videos. They seem to really just, kind of trigger and jog people's memories like, hey, maybe I should look at that. But not to spend too much time there, but today I want to talk about two items that you can do next, since you've already completed those first three of decluttering the home, packing away non-essentials, and looking at maybe possible home inspection items in the interior of the home. Let's take it the next step further and look at the out of sight, out of mind items. Now, these out of sight, out of mind items come up regularly and they have their own unique issues. And the first one, attic, second one is crawl space. So take some time, grab a ladder, go in your attic, with a flashlight, and the common things we see during a home inspection are vent pipes not connected to the roof vents and moisture that may be caused from the leak. I mean, we've had a ton of water this winter and a lot of wind, so you could have had lifting shingles and stuff. So get in the house, get in the attic, make sure that all those ridge vent or the house vents are connected to their roof vents, and to prevent all that, like say from the bathrooms, all that hot moist air just being in the attic and not venting out of the home, which could cause a lot other issues in a home inspection that can be also very costly. So, and then the second one is go down the crawl space, or before you go down in the crawl space, take a walk around the house and make sure if you have an exterior crawl space access, that's sealed up and doesn't have any gaps where rodent intrusion can go in. And then also see if all your foundation vents have all their screens in them. I know it's very common for cable guys, and I'm not dissing the cable guys out here, but they just punch holes in these things and they leave big enough where rodents can get in, and then all of a sudden the new crawl space is in order. So go get some foam, get some sealer, walk around the house, make sure all those exterior foundation vents are in place, and then go down in the crawl space and make sure there is no active rodents. Maybe put some traps if you do see, put some traps down if you see any activity, tie up any loose insulation, and maybe clean up the vapor barrier as well, and make sure your vapor barrier is all in place. So those two items right there are super common, and they can also be costly. I've recently did a crawl space in a house, and actually the Lake Stevens rehab rental that you might know from a couple of years ago, that it was $2,800 right off the bat, and that was new insulation, that was connecting duct work, that was tying stuff back, that was patching holes that where rodents were getting in, fixing the crawl space access to prevent any rodent intrusion. So get in there, make sure that item's taken care of. So to recap, look at your attic, and then as well as look at your crawl space, the out of sight, out of mind areas. Those two items will save you a lot of heartache and a lot of frustration during a home inspection, because you'll know it's already taken care of, and you shouldn't expect anything to arise during that. So anyways, thanks for tuning in to this Prepping Your Home for Sale Part 2 and looking at the non-essential items, and leave any feedback in the comments below, and thanks for watching and tuning in, and we'll see you on the next one. Enjoy your day.